Hey YouTube fans, what I'm doing here is making another coil, showing y'all how it's done. I've done ran the first pass already. Now I'm putting a little more epoxy, which is epoxy right here. That's what I use. And you can use Loctite too. Yeah. But I put some more. Move the wire out the way as much as you can. And wrap that epoxy around there. I use a piece of paper or something because you don't want to get the stuff on your hand. It's sticky. Keep going around with it. Getting it all over. Good as you can get it. Alright. You might have some that's unraveled, so you just stretch that back. And just back on there with it. And what you want to do is come over the top. If you get off a little bit, just come on back. On back up to the top. Then come around right there. And then stop it. Bring the wire out. You can also test the ohm, see what your ohm is, but I done made a couple on this ohm. It's gonna be about 2 ohms. If your wire unravels, what you do is come back around, put it back on there, turn it to the side, and just put a piece of tape. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let that harden just a little bit before I run the other one. I'm gonna go around and try to clean up some of this excess and get it ready for the next pass. What that is right now, what this is right now with the 2 wires sitting here, that's one side. 2 wires on this side. Now that's how you make dual voice coil. It's one side, and I'm gonna wrap another one. It's gonna be the other side over here. And give it a couple more seconds. Let it set up a little more, so I want to follow through it. While that's waiting, get the goo ready again. Should be enough right there. You want to stretch it far, so you can stretch this stuff ain't cheap. Plus, you don't want it to be all over the place by using too much. So what I'm gonna do with this one, I'm gonna make sure I don't have to use as much as I want to use. So I'm just gonna take it around in spots, making sure I get enough. And I think that might be enough. And you can also use the drill if you reverse it the other way. You can use the drill to put it on there. How you can use the drill to get it all around. Again, the drill can't do what your hand can do. See, if you're missing spots. Every nick and cranny. You want it on because you don't want it to come apart when it's basting. Make sure it's got it on every nick and cranny. You need to go around and come back and forth till it look nice and shiny like that. And all that sticky epoxy's on there, buddy. And you ready to wrap it? You ready to wrap the other side? As simple as grabbing the wire, bringing it around to the other side, putting the wire in this spot, taking a little piece of tape, putting the tape there. You want to try to go around without using your drill first, because you want to try to hold that distance and just go all the way around. Sometimes you gotta use your eye with it, but once you get all the way around, you got it pretty much locked in. You can make that first pass with that drill, and it's over from now. See, it's over from now. Make sure it's going the right way. See, I hopped on that one. Oh man, it's get irritating sometimes. I don't like how that shifts back a little bit, but let's see how it's gonna work. Got a little hop right there, so I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit so it'll be the same. Hopefully that's okay. That's better. And you just start the other one. I'm gonna wrap that pretty fast. If you get off, it's gonna unravel. You can't do this with Loctite. Can't unravel because it's not sticky. It's like a wet substance, like water. But when you heat it, boy, do it hold. You need to get off right there just a little bit. Alright. After you do that, see what's happening is the epoxy is sticking through to the next one, so you don't need as much each time. You don't need as much epoxy as the next time because it's coming through the other one. So all you need is like a little bit this time, just probably a fraction. And I'm gonna show you what to do when it's all over with. And you want to take, go around again. don't worry about if it unraveled just a little bit, because it's sticky. It ain't gonna go real far. It's not gonna go far. You just trying to get that sticky all over. It's the last pass, and your core is almost complete. I'll show you what you gotta do to it after that.